we're going back to basics, let me just go to the scripture and we'll come back to it. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by so doing, some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing it. And that's found in Hebrews 13 and verse 2. When we were brought up, we were taught to be kind, to show kindness to people. This is what the scripture is about. In the world that we're living in now, we're so consumed with me, myself, and I, and you do me good, I do you good, and stuff like that. We're living a busy lifestyle now. I live in the United Kingdom, in London, and anytime I think of business, I think of London Bridge in the morning. If you go to London Bridge at rush hour, everybody is like walking, their heads down, walking really, really quickly, not even aware of their surroundings, and that's the kind of life that we're living. The scripture is telling us that do not forget. If it says do not forget, then it means that there's a tendency that we might forget to do so. Now, in the biblical times, they were very used to showing hospitality to strangers, but we want to bring it to us as believers. God is telling you and I that we ought to think of other people, especially here there's strangers. We think about our brothers and our sisters, and that's very good. In fact, the previous verse talks about that. It talks about keep on loving one another as brothers and sisters, and that's exactly what we should be doing. I want to encourage you, think beyond the box, think beyond your brother, your sister, and see how best you can show some form of hospitality to a stranger, somebody that maybe you don't necessarily have a relationship with, maybe a charity, maybe some next door neighbor that you don't have communication with. In so doing, you never know, as the scripture is telling us, in so doing, you might be showing hospitality to angels without knowing it. God bless you.